Welcome to Accounts Playable, where we take stock of our latest episode. This is an after show, not a before show. So if you haven't seen the latest episode, watch it and come back. Duh. So, you're probably wondering why I've stuffed you all into this couch.
Well, you said I was the meat.
Yes.
I thought we were in timeout.
We're the buttons.
I do feel a little like, what is the principal going to
Yeah.
say?
Principal's office.
It's me, the principal.
Oh, shit.
The principal of the thing. No, so we're here to talk about the sort of series at large, not just the last episode, but the series at large, because this is going to be our last episode of Accounts Playable before a grand finale. So I wanted to make sure we gathered you folks in here to just sort of talk about the show at large, what this most recent episode kind of makes us all feel, the fact that we're about to be done. I know, get octopus with it.
It's a lot. There's a lot going on.
There's so much going on.
Well, this had to give me a hug right outside this room for like 5 minutes.
Highly emotional.
I definitely know I didn't take good notes last episode because it was like, rather the one before this. This one, absolutely. I wanted to just say finally, after mushrooms and spores and weird bioluminescent slime subisons.
And fighting black tar.
We finally are getting baked. In hell, but finally. At the last. That's all I'm here for. Goodbye. So no, I have a few questions like we normally do, and then I have a rapid fire where I want to ask you as your characters.
Oh, fuck. Fun.
Some fun questions. So, really quickly, a lot of people describe D&D groups and shows as a family. What is the Acking family unit? Because it could be in another game, in the Faerun game, we could have had mommy and daddy, could have been Jim and Omen, but we don't really have that same relationship. What do you, if you don't want to speak for others, you could very well speak for your own character. What do you perceive as the family unit of Acking?
Interesting.
Oh, man.
I think it's very unclear. Like, in a lot of games, it's very clear, but this one is like, there are certain aspects of all, like, because I would think never before have I said Evelyn steps into like a mom role, but just recently there have been a few moments where she's being mom as opposed to like the baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Normally she's just a little guy,
Yeah.
and now it's like, oh, she's getting to come into her own in that way.
I think I think that realizing Omen wasn't the person she thought he was is like, oh, I got to step up, and that was a huge change.
That's great.
It feels like we can definitely see growth with a lot of the characters, because I know for me, like, I get to come in packs, and Bobby gets to be seen like 3-4 times throughout the year, but being able to sit down and do 10 games, or at this point 9, but about to be 10 games straight in one span of a week. For me, it's allowed me to see my role in this family unit, as kind of coming in as, I like cheese and I hit stuff, but it's like, oh no, these are characters that have actual relationships that are building and expanding within this world that we're in. So obviously I see Omen as the leader of all this. He's the dad.
Yeah.
And then everybody else kind of, it's like a pyramid from him, not in levels of like importance, but like how we
You're saying the corporate structures of pyramid?
Yes, literally.
Yeah.
And so it's funny because it's like business, but it kind of feels like that in the way our characters interact too. We all have very much found our roles and kind of cement them as we go down each level of this. And I said when we got done with this past fight, like, I feel like we've been working together throughout all the fights, but this last one, it was like, no, we are literally helping each other on every turn. We're doing something for someone else. And it's like, it's cool to see that kind of come together. So
it became a team.
Yeah, we fight, we get upset, we don't get upset, we do stuff. We're literally evolving as people together.
I think that's really interesting for Bobby as well, because I do agree there is sort of like, oh, he's the weirdo from next door who's here sometimes, and he goes nuts for cheese, keep it away from him kind of shit. But like, it's been nice to kind of see
Mr. Bobinski.
Yes, it's Mr.
He has Bobinski energy.
He comes out, he has his little jumping mice symbol. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
He's doing oh that's nice. I'm sure they're real, but it's been nice to see that really coalesce into like a whole unit. Now, Certainty, you've got the advantage because you have an instant familial connection.
Yeah, sometimes you have a mom and a dad, sometimes you have two dads, And I think like for me it's hard because I have to always remember like Certainty's 19.
Yes.
And sometimes 19-year-olds are annoying.
Yes.
And so I think like Yeah, in a lot of ways, she's a kid.
Yeah.
And she has no practical world experience. She went from going to school to working for her dad, like right out of school, right? And so I think like for her, like, yeah, that's her daddy, and everyone else is they're there, and yeah, and they're her. I think like she has like a rival sibling energy, just because I think like she always, and that came out in the last episode of Copper. I think she always wants to like impress her dad.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, he definitely saw into everybody's souls, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think there's above everything, something that I found interesting is that it's almost it's a bit that Bobby flirts with people, but it's not just flirting. Like you and Vi are like OTP. Like that's the thing.
Well, it's
real
it's
as fit.
funny. So going through everybody's visions of like what their magic wand fantasy is, like sitting here thinking like, man, Bobby's what is his depth in all of this, you know? And so like once I'm hearing Jeremy explain everything, it's like it all kind of hit me at once. It's like, oh, these are the most important relationships that he's ever had in his life. Like the first time that he left home, he left on a whim to find something and not knowing what he's looking for. But as he explained it, I was like, I know exactly what Bobby's looking for, which I won't tell here. But it's cool to be able to see that. And I realized that because everyone else got to experience theirs, and it's not necessarily like what is my purpose, but like what is the reason to keep moving forward. And it's so cool to figure that out in real time with everybody at the table.
It feels like there's been kind of a seismic shift, and that's kind of pushed you guys together into a really interesting unit. So it's been a fun journey to watch.
We've been talking about how like the highest level of D&D is not only humor, but humor mixed with like moments where you actually learn something about your character from the game.
Yeah,
And I feel like we all had one of those.
absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it's been a real barnstormer. I guess whose story is Akink?
I think it's Omen and Jim's.
Yeah.
That's what I've always felt. But I'm also like an old school fan.
Sure.
So there's times like I was actually talking to them about this earlier. I miss the stage shows because it covers up my sounds.
Yeah.
Because when I'm cracking up, the audience is cracking up. When I'm like, oh, the audience is, oh. But when you're quiet in a room, people realize, like, because sometimes I'm a spectator,
Oh, totally.
you know?
Yeah.
And so I think it's always, like, I think we all know, like, this is, like, Omen's story. This is his world. We're living in it. But I think, like, we all have our own narratives, like, within that. But he is, like, the glue. And so when the glue starts to
Crumble.
crumble, or like I guess like when the glue is in the maw of Asmodeus's clutch, we kind of all are. You know?
Thank you. I love that. I have one more, and then we're going to get to rapid fire in character questions. So, one final Discord question for you. Anna Arlene asks, above game, what is something or some things people misinterpret or misunderstand about your character? Or alternatively, is there something that you feel like could be misinterpreted or misunderstood by your character?
Anna Arlene does some of the best fan art in the space, by the way.
This is exciting to know.
Yeah, she's kind of the canonical keeper of Evelyn, I think.
Oh, shout the fuck out to Anna Arlene. Congratulations. You're with?
Who wants to take it?
Yeah, who wants to jump in?
Sure, I'll go. I don't know if it's a misinterpretation because I think it might be how I've presented him, but that Bobby is like simple-minded. You know, yes, cheese is the driving force, but there's reasons behind that are deeper than what is normally seen on the surface.
He's just a good boy.
Yeah.
I was going to say something similar about Evelyn, because I would delight in times when Evelyn can point out that she's not stupid. She's just like, she has a fatal flaw of optimism and of like overhope sometimes. So I think that's one. And then I think also something that is really interesting to me about Evelyn's story is the play between what she thinks she should do or want and what she actually wants or does. And I think sometimes that gets muddy when you're watching it because people assume that she's doing something because she wants to, but it may be actually other motivations that, like, I look forward to those coming out in the future.
I think it's the thing that it's one of those things of like the visual part of it, because we play our characters, is that like certainty is 19.
Yes.
And I think people forget that when they're like, oh, she's cruel. I'm like, have you met a 19-year-old that isn't? My first job was tutoring in an American high school when I moved here from Punjab, and high schoolers are some of the coolest but unintentionally cruel people ever. They'll like hit you with truths that are like, you know, when you're like, oh, yeah, I'm doing this. And they're like, so what are you going to do with the rest of your future or whatever? Like, you know, why are you in school? Like people,
Empathy centers are not.
they're not there. And all of their knowledge is like theoretical. They'll say silly things like, my goal is to be, you know, a congressman or a president of the United States. And I'm like, you have a better chance of being hit by lightning, but you know, it's okay. Like, it's great that you think that. And I oftentimes try to channel that with certainty where like all of her knowledge is
racial
knowledge.
She thinks it,
Yeah. Like everything she has, she's gotten from connections. She's been groomed ever since she was like a little kid to be this like girl boss. But I think like, I don't think she's cruel. I think she's just really smart, knows she's smart. And imagine having a dad that's always like, yes, my kid is fucking amazing. So she is like what I think most women wish they had, which is like endless fatherly support, like no daddy issues, no self-confidence issues, and just weaponized competence with like money and education poured into
hasn't been
it.
disappointed enough.
No, no, she hasn't been crushed yet, you know? And then with her dad being who he is, I think she's like, any problem can be solved. So decisions, do they really have consequences? Probably not. You know, and if I mess up my relationship with this Bobby or Evelyn, I could probably go to another timeline and get another one or clone them and start from scratch. Because it's literally what her dad is doing.
Sure.
Like, oh, I messed up my
learned it from
relationship with
watching
other
him.
Jim and I gave another Jim to the devil. This Jim I'm going to have right, even though I'm starting the relationship with lies. So, of course, his kid's like, well, yeah, I don't have to be nice to Evelyn. If Evelyn hates me, I'll kill Evelyn. We'll make another Evelyn. I'll be nice to that one.
Fine. It's fine.
Because actions don't have consequences.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. No.
I did want to point out another thing you mentioned about looking like our characters. That is one thing that people always think Evelyn looks like me. And I think that's great. I would love it if people think Evelyn looks like me. In my head, she looks nothing like me.
Of course.
She's 8 inches shorter than me, round little cherub face, short blonde hair, super jacked built. And so like, that's one that I always think is really funny. I don't,
That's just a quick misunderstanding where you're like,
yeah.
And I'm not 7 feet tall.
you're not?
What? No, you are.
It's
He
fine.
is.
It's
He's
the
lying.
shoes. It's the shoes.
He's lying. He's 7 feet tall.
That's giving me a lot of information about how tall I actually am.
We have to put his chair in a pit when he sits at the table, so he doesn't.
Why did we cut a hole in the floor?
Yeah. No, we. Yeah.
I have questions after this, but you know what? Let's do this really quick, rapid fire. I do have all the Inside the Actors Studio questions. So if you don't mind, we're going to take them really fast as your character. So we're just going to go. Who wants to start, though? It's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. So just as quick as possible, as your character, what is your favorite word?
Fuck.
Lathander.
Disintegrate.
What is your least favorite word?
Moist.
Sad.
Defenestrate.
What turns you on?
Wits.
What?
Moisture.
What turns you off?
Ignorance.
Lies.
Sand.
What sound or noise do you hate?
This shrill sound we hear every time we touch that fucking rock.
An animal crying.
Doors closing.
What sound or noise do you love?
Ching, 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 ching.
Singing.
Hands clapping.
Favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Lathander, unbless you.
Curse.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Oh, skip. Come back.
Guard.
Pastry chef.
Dean of a university.
What profession other than your own would you not like to attempt?
Pastry chef.
I'll try anything.
Sewer cleaner.
If heaven exists, what do you want to have your God say to you when you reach the pearly gates?
Hey, kiddo, it's been a while.
I love you.
You look great.
That's all the time we have on Accounts Playable.
Can we tell us a thing? yesterday we became piercing buddies.
Piercing buddies, tell us. So show it off. So we've got this one.
So
for
I
you?
had this one already.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, I want to go get this one because I want to get a hoop in this one because I'm trying to get on my
We got the
mini
same
graphics.
side technically.
But they said I can't get a hoop yet because I have to wait like 5 to 6 months, and so I've been a month for this one. So went ahead and got this one.
I think that looks so cool.
And then you've got
across.
you've got yours, and then you've got a little moment.
And I got another one here too.
What a wonderful memento.
We watched our siblings in arms be pierced on the battlefield.
So when you ask about Ack Inc. and family, that's what it is.
Shit. Family. I guess that's all the time we have on a cosplay. We'll see you after the next one.
Run away, understandably focused on
Fly away.
on Omen's
Foot.
well-being. The shambling mound
Attack
makes
of
an
opportunity. So one of these.
Yes.
But I foresee this moment, and as time distorts, I see two realities. One in which it wallops Evelyn, and the other one in which it doesn't, and I choose the other path. That's a 4.
I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
so you have to choose it before he says what it is,
Yes,
though?
I cannot choose it after
That's
he
really
says it.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
So that's not a good role for the shambling mount.
It's almost as though it reconsiders.
Yeah, you know, it's not. I don't want to fuck with this.
And in fact, it is like a millimeter away from your foot, and then there is a strange shimmer around certainty, and the tendril recoils.
Oh, that's cool.
We're in a different timeline now.
That's right.
Wow.
She's rewriting.
I love it.
Okay. So now, I mean, not much to do except
You could try to get free.
get my foot.
You could
Oh, I
try
will.
to.
I would try.
Yeah.
Listen, I have been trying desperately for several turns simply to not worship this plant. I mean, I'm hoping I can get there someday.
You successfully get the rope around his foot. Jim,
Can I use this turn to kind of push him up onto the shore this time, or is it too heavy now? Because
you still have the assistance of the water. So
Okay.
yes, you could push it up onto shore.
I would like to make sure that he's up and out of the goop.
All right.
Good thinking.
He looks inside completely addled, like he's been battered around.
Oh yeah, he's basically been
Yeah.
like in a dryer, right?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Shaken like a baby possessed.
Yes.
Watch the neck. To move your mage hand, is
Yes.
that an action or a bonus action?
That's a great question. It's a conjuration, one action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's your turn.
Okay.
Certainty.
Yeah, this isn't, I don't like this. I'm actually going to turn around on Lily. I'm better at being mean than I am at being nice. And yeah, you see the quill and the book kind of come aflame. And I am going to turn around at Lily and say, all right, enough of this bullshit. You get one taste of the pain, the next one will kill you. And I cast Burning Hands at level 2. And I also add, let him the fuck go.
Wow.
Oh, but why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lily fails.
So that's the full damage here. So that's a 6 on the first d6, 9, another 6. So that's what, we're at 15?
Yeah.
And a 3, 18 points of fire damage.
Jeez.
That's rock solid. Yeah.
All
She's
right.
showing up my damage.
It's good. Listen, you'll have an opportunity.
The flower shrieks in pain as the fire devours the surface of it. As soon as this happens, Omen, you're suddenly yourself again and find yourself being digested by a plant. Certainty, up close, as the surface area of this plant starts to burn away, you see underneath that those tendrils are all coming from 6, looks like mind flayer heads that are all fused together, their tentacles going upward and the very tips of them
what?
illuminated like this.
This Underdark shit. Gross.
Yeah, I did.
I don't like that.
I know it's a beholder, but maybe this is a different vision. You just see like certainty's not like that surprised because I've seen some really fucked up shit. Thanks to Perkins. Okay. Cool. I'll share that information when I find a way to make it relevant.
Just scream.
Also, yeah, a lot of
Instead,
heads.
I'm just like cool. Love mind flares. Love mind flare shit.
Let me get more. All right.
And as you think that, Jim,
yes.
the mind, not the mind flare, the shambling
Shambling
mound,
Right.
comes for you. So first, does a 19 hit you?
A little bit.
Traditional.
A little bit does, yeah.
All right, you as this comes crashing down on you.
Okay.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage,
That's a lot. Okay.
and then it comes for you again.
What?
Wait, I want to use my channel divinity to use my reaction. I've got like one hand on this vine holding Omen up, and I've got one hand on Bobby's sphere, like trying to keep him from rolling back in the water. And when I see that monster do that, I go, "Hey, that is rude. No. And I rebuke the violent so that it has to make a wisdom saving throw, and on a fail, it will take radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt. Or half damage if it succeeds.
It failed. It
So
got
I-
only a 10 on its saving
All right.
throw.
So we just 8 and 9 radiant points.
Yeah, and it kind of like sparkles and is like, oh, I'm sorry.
I love this rebuke.
So I
No.
fall down and just start to cry. I am sobbing and like, like snot is coming out, and I'm holding my arm where it hit me. I don't understand, man. This guy hit me. Omen, oh, you're in a plant. I gotta deal with this myself.
And
You talked to my boot.
Yeah.
And as your divine rebuke strikes it, its tendrils recoil. Omen, what do you do?
I think that I have to cast Cure Wounds on myself so that I can remain alive. Because right now I have 6 hit points, and if it continues to chomp, well, I mean, I guess I have 2 paths here, right? If I get out, I guess it doesn't get to chomp anymore, or I heal myself so that
It can keep chomping.
it can continue to chomp. I want to make sure there's a lot there for it to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So from inside here, is it possible to hit it?
Yes.
I wasn't sure what the rules are because it seems like there was some crushing going on.
So you will have disadvantage on any attack roll you make simply because of how constricted you are, but you can still make attack rolls.
Okay.
And you can even see inside. Now, I know you already have dark vision, do you not?
Yeah.
But there is also you are head down.
Oh, there's a pathway through.
There is actually illumination coming from deep inside it.
Don't go toward the light.
And it's that same amethyst light,
Purple light.
that you saw high up at the peak of this cavern.
I don't know how much more of that I want.
Well, I mean, it could be like a portal situation. You go in there and you just fall out there.
I guess that's true.
It's possible.
Is that hole? Where does that hole is in the center of this?
Yes.
Right.
Yep. Right up here.
I think that I would probably die from the fall damage too. There's
Probably, yeah. Oh, I was just saying.
there's a lot going on.
It would be cool to see. That's
Now,
all I thought.
I just think it'd be awesome.
I just think it'd be rad.
Here now, so I can try to attack it a couple times from in here.
If he were trying to escape, would he have advantage since I'm pulling up on his foot?
Yes.
Here we go. I love what I'm hearing. You know what? This sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to get out. What does that look like?
You can either use strength athletics to try to muscle your way out,
Yeah.
or dexterity acrobatics to sort of wiggle,
To writhe.
out of there.
We're gonna go with insight on this one.
Insight.
No. No. Well, we're gonna try athletics.
Although, if you would like to instead try to get a read on the plant.
I want to date
You
this
don't
plant.
understand.
No. I'm going to go
Planet
ahead.
is doing something.
It's working. No, I'm going to go for the athletics +2, and if I have, as a result of the yanking, if I can get advantage on that, then I can probably one of these is probably going to be okay, right? So let's give it a try.
Probably.
No, I have a good feeling. Watch this. Right, that one is a 10 +2 or 12.
You have a D6.
Oh, inspiration.
Oh, inspo.
10 +2 +4, 16. Now,
That's strong.
we would love to have a higher number on it.
I think 16 is pretty good.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
That's also the same number. So you can have a 16 or a 16.
Whichever you like.
Hopefully that's enough to get out of this plant mouth.
So, if it were not for your daughter inspiring you,
Yeah.
you would not have gone.
No, I would be fully consumed.
Yes.
You just think about how embarrassed you'll be
Oh, yeah.
if you're eaten
When
by
I get
a
out of
flower
here, yeah,
person.
exactly.
With Evelyn supporting you by pulling on the rope and you pushing your way out, you blorp out of it with this sort of viscous fluid dripping off of you.
Gross.
And it too sizzles a little bit, which you have recently felt the effects
I
of.
have, yes, I have some knowledge of it on the digestion side.
But you are now free and you are yourself.
It feels good. Okay, well that was my turn. I'll figure out. I need to have a conversation with Jim real quick.
I think this man has tricked all of us. I think he's brought us here under false pretenses.
I need to talk to Jim, and I'll do that on my next turn.
I'm yelling that as I cry.
You're pointing at this. I think this is a real
I
monster.
think this is a real monster.
Evelyn.
Okay, Omen's out. Bobby's secure. Okay, you both just chill, and I'll go over and attack the monster from the other side, from the air, with my battle axe.
Oh, you're just going to float out there.
Yeah.
So here, let's have Evelyn right
Which now that
there.
I say that, I know is dangerous with all the vines we've seen, but I'm just
This
still
is
going to
fine
do
too,
it.
yeah.
I'm going to do it anyway, because Evelyn often doesn't think before she does things.
Hey.
14 plus 6 is 20. Dirty
You hit.
20.
A dirty 20 is.
Dirty 20. And my
Filthy
damage
20.
will be, I rolled a 1, plus 4 is 5. But I'm going to take a deep breath and I'm going to strike again.
That's right.
Unless he's dead.
He's not dead.
16 plus 6. So I
That's
imagine
another
that
hit.
hits again.
Yeah.
This time I'm really tired of this. Although, no, I think I should save it.
You gonna-
I'm
you
just
gonna
going to do the
do
normal
Divine
damage.
Strike?
I was, but I only have 3 spell slots now.
I know. It's this low level stuff is raw.
Okay, that's a 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. More radiant damage.
Nice, nice.
I miss my improved Divine Smite.
They were good times.
Its dank exterior sizzles from all of these strikes, and you can see that even though it's still alive, it is starting to sink a little bit into the boggy water.
Go home!
Yeah, exactly.
Go to your home!
Get out.
Jim.
Yes. Yeah, so I think this is a real monster now. I'm going to cast Jim's Magic Missile. I think that even this Jim knows Jim's Magic Missile. I think it's just every one of them does. So I get 3 twisting, whistling, hypoallergenic, gluten-free darts of magical force. First one is an 8. Probably not. Second one, though, is a 19 plus 5.
That is a hit.
Third one is an 18 plus 5.
Also a hit.
Okay. So the ones that hit deal 2d4 force damage.
Yowza.
That's a 1. So 3. And then the big numbers, 3 and a 2. Another 5.
All right.
Surely that will destroy the beast.
Your gluten-free missiles hit
Yes.
it and drive it down further into the murk, but it is still alive. Certainty, what do you do?
I'm going to use my bonus action to try to heal Uncle Jim and just say, "You're doing amazing, sweetie. I know this
appreciate
is
it.
tough, but use it. You're an actor."
I'm channeling all of this, but yeah, I'm gonna die, honestly, if I don't get a Band-Aid or something.
So you heal for 6.
Oh, thank God.
That's healthy.
I was at 5 health.
And then
It was low.
I can only do a cantrip on this turn because I used that. So, yeah, I'm gonna hold my firebolt up to Lily and just be like, "Are you gonna behave? Are you gonna sit? You gonna sit and let my friends through the swamp?"
You now see that the exterior has been burned away, and you see those mind flayer heads. Their tentacles all vibrate as the voice actually it's coming from them, and says,
We'll be good, we promise.
I don't know about that.
The tentacles look like they're wiggling in supplication.
"Yeah,
Oh, why do I feel like they're lying?
Because of it's like if one mind flayer is like bad and not trustworthy,
Yeah.
like I think a pile of mind flayer heads is definitely
Yeah, I thought
further
this was
along.
like a plant was using the mind flares. Now I wonder if it's mind flares using a plant. I don't know. I firebolt.
You know, if it's like a murder of crows, what of mind flares is it?
Yeah, what is it, Jeremy?
That's a 3 on the die plus a 5, so that's an 8.
a tangle of mind flayer."
That's for good.
Yeah.
Conundrum
no,
of mind
we
flares?
love it.
What's it called? A rat king? Is this a mind flayer king?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So this die, I'm assuming that 8 is not sufficient.
It is not.
I'm going to fix that using the War God's Blessing. I know you've heard about it. Now experience it. Yes, this is called a divine, it's called a guided strike. And I'm just going to add 10 to it.
Wow, 10.
And now you hit.
Oh, Sam. Okay.
So I'm basically pulling I'm still like tugging my way out. Like my boot is like still in the plant. And then I see that this didn't work. And I'm just like, no. And I'm not going to say that I did it. It's that, I know it's weird, but it just, now things are going better.
That's a 10. A 10 out of a D10. So 10 fire damage.
Jeez.
The mind flayer heads screech
Oh.
in pain, and that screech reaches a pitch that for a moment is identical to that buzzing sound that you heard in your heads.
In the other cave.
It's all connected.
Okay, so this are these
Turtles
obelisks?
all the way down.
Are these obelisks Illith? Are they like mind flayer obelisks?
I think it's some nautiloid shit.
Yeah. Some spelljammer shit.
Nautiloid shit.
I think you fucking lied to me about what this was gonna be.
Okay, now I say, look. Okay, so we'll get there. If we're gonna have our thing, we should definitely have our thing.
Yeah.
And then they go silent.
Oh.
And all of those tendrils, they just fall over limp, and Lily is dead.
Nice.
Okay, that's good, I think.
And as this flower starts to then sort of wilt into itself, the 3-pronged mouth over there then clamps shut next to
It's
you.
all
Owen.
roots. It's all
It's all
tangled
together.
up.
It's one hive mind.
It's so how much the swamp is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hopefully that was running it. That was all the
And
heads.
it is now the Shambling Mound's turn,
Huh?
and
good.
it immediately after that happens, it just ducks its head underwater and dives away. Would either of you like to make an opportunity attack on it as it dives back into the box?
Yes, you that
You
would be a
should.
Great
yeah,
idea.
I'm not gonna cast
No,
a
if
spell
it's running
on it.
away, it knows what it did. It's going to think about its actions and maybe come out a better mound.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this thing scoot away. I'm not attacking it. This isn't what I signed up for.
All right. The mound descends
your heart.
to think about what it did.
Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't have tried to eat those soft things.
Why do I shamble so much?
Exactly.
Why can't I be a self-confident mound?
My great grandfather was a mound. My father was a mound. And so I'm like, this is a very complicated position for me to have been put in here. And I'm gonna walk over. I see that Bobby is in this ball, and I'm gonna walk like sort of along the edge of the swamp, and I just push Bobby away. I'll find him. I just push him away. He rolls for a little while, and I come around the corner and I say, Jim, listen. Everything that I said is completely true.
Okay.
This is what I need you to know. You have what it takes to be a star. I can see it in you. There's non-union workers on this set.
Oh, dangerous. Tell me one thing. Do the other actors know?
Know what?
How dangerous the set is.
They do, but they've worked on set with me before, and they know that things can get a little rough and tumble, especially when there are performers that don't have the same rigorous controls, the same level of care and concern that we have, and
I like the energy. I mean, I'm excited by it.
Yeah, and this is why I brought you out.
Yeah,
I think that you're going to find, as time goes on, that it gets a little bit easier to sort of get into that flow state.
Do I need to be
Maintain
aware
character.
of where the scrying is coming from? Because I want to have my good side.
Absolutely. It's just like I say, obviously you guys already know this, so there's really no reason for me to tell you.
You're making a movie?
Oh no, it's getting.
I've always wanted to be an act. How do I stand?
Okay, well,
I can show you some stuff.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
okay,
I didn't know we
so-
were going to make it, but I didn't know we were making a movie.
yeah, we're.
Was I okay?
Yeah, we're making.
Was I supposed to hit it?
Yeah, no, I.
That was in the script? Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
good.
that's everybody's on model.
I like it. It's a very much like a yes and set. And I like that. Everybody is just continuing with everyone else's story.
Yeah. And that's why I think it's best. Obviously, I when I look at a project like this, obviously I can't do it in here because the ceiling is so low.
Right.
But generally speaking, I like to think of myself as a sort of 30,000 foot producer.
Sure.
I'm looking down at the entire project. Now, certainty, obviously, you're.
While you're saying this, I'm like going through Mind Flare, disembodied head, trying to figure out how this thing works. I'm like, yeah, what? As I'm like disentangling these things.
Well, yeah, she's working, she's busy.
How does this
but
work?
what I'll say is that you have to understand is that you don't have to worry about the specific angles, anything like that, because I promise you that the wisps. I'm just gonna go sit at the base of this tree and just lie as hard as I can for about 5 minutes. Let me give you the top level. These are union wisps, and I've got them on a contract. They are watching, and no people, and obviously there's going to be residuals. But what's happening is that people are scrying in from all over the multiverse. There's more than one verse. I don't know. A lot of people.
Yeah, I knew about that.
There's a couple of them, honestly.
So you weren't even in danger at all? It was just an act?
Well, I do a lot of my own stunts, and so I'm putting myself on the line, absolutely. But there was a malfunction, and so if you had not pulled my leg out at that time, obviously it's a mechanical. It's closed up now, so you can't see it, but you can. It's obviously.
So I'm kind of like the stunt coordinator.
There's
too.
no question, and obviously stunt coordinator. It's like, is there like a pay bump on that? Probably not.
I would assume. Oh, okay.
Probably not, but does it deserve one? Yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And that's the same.
I still haven't gotten paid at all.
Yeah.
You do get producer credits though.
Yeah, and that's money.
That's
when
money
you
in the
go
bank,
to get another
honestly.
you go to get another job, you go to get another thing. It's like they see that producer credit and they're like, we're working with a known quantity.
Professional.
I mean, if I'm getting credit, really, you should give credit to Lathander.
Well, I'll put him. I'll talk to his people. I guess you're his people. I'll make sure that he's on the final scroll.
Great.
I'm gonna stick around, but only because I think you need my help.
Honestly,
On this
I
production.
don't think that you're wrong. And the truth is, the next time you see something like that, next time you see a creature, don't hold back.
Yeah.
I saw something there that didn't look like close-up magic, if you get my meaning.
I was hoping that he would sell it a little more after
Well,
I hit him.
and I think that he did. And obviously, he's thinking about what he did down at the bottom of the swamp.
Good.
But I mean, are we good?
Yeah.
We cool?
I think we're good. I'm good to keep going.
All right, perfect. Because we're coming up to the big finale. So
Excellent.
I need your head on a swivel.
And this is a no play, no pay situation.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll explain that later.
I will pay for play.
Perfect.
Or play for pay.
Well, I liked it better the first way.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure out exactly how
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of a little bit more up and coming. I can see the name Jim Dark Magic putting butts in seats, but for right
does.
now, that's
It does
not
put
the
butts in
case.
seats.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
There's no seats here. I mean, it's a ridiculous.
It puts butt in seat.
If there were seats here right now, I guarantee 100% they'd be full.
Well, a lot of that does have to do, and I actually cast Distort Value like on myself. And I'm just like, certainty is the Bruckheimer of Greyhawk. My special effects are known. These pyrotechnics, they're top of the line.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so people are coming here for big explosions. People aren't coming here for fringe and wafting hair yet. But my goal is for this relationship to be a symbiotic one.
Yeah.
My
exactly. You know what?
explosions
Just like
framing your heroic cape and silhouette.
Just like this hideous subterranean environment, we're looking for a symbiosis.
Yeah.
Jim doesn't know what symbiosis means, but he nods.
Yeah.
Same
All right.
Cleveland.
Perfect.
We can symbiote.
Yeah. Well, and you have been,
Yeah.
frankly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't want to tell tales out of school, but I love what I'm seeing. All right.
You can do a little better.
Yeah. Yeah. And I will. I will in the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably not today.
Rolling one of our actors into the pool is
I wasn't going to say anything. Earlier you said you were a CEO and I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
I didn't feel it. I didn't believe it from you.
Yeah.
So
But you've seen it. You've seen this.
I saw you got swallowed by a plant.
Yeah. You saw a man utterly committed to his own artistic endeavor. Yeah, that's what you saw.
Death, suicide. That's what that's your artistic endeavor
For the work,
for the work. Yeah. No, I respect it.
I'm going to walk around the tree and I'm going to get my mitts on this big prismatic sphere. I'm loving the bit. Also, good luck on Raw. I hope you win all of the belts. And so I'm going to wheel. I'm just going to get him scooched around the edge over here. Get him set up. Get him wedged into something. Because he kind of fell off last time.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go over and help you on my hands and knees dig through the guts of this.
Yeah, I'm pulling out mind flare heads while I've been having this entire conversation, tossing them over my shoulders, trying to see if this hive mind is still alive, if there's still purple light coming from the bottom, what was powering these things. That's an academic endeavor.
It really is.
Can I go check the hole in the ceiling and see what's up there?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, you can fly.
Yeah, exactly. Go look at that hole.
If I'm gonna coordinate stunts, I have to know the
Yeah.
set.
Yes. Yeah, location scout.
Location scout.
So as you go location scouting, certainty, you find that there are no bodies under these heads. And that vines, not mind flayer tentacles, but actual plant vines
Matter.
underneath have grown up into the mind flayer heads, each of which looks like it was severed from whatever body it was a part of. And the tendrily vines that are going up into the head, almost like a new nervous system.
Yes.
You can see that the viney roots have little flecks of obsidian all over them.
Okay,
like
so there's
like
another
a dust.
chunk here. There's a chunk here, and and somehow it's extracting it from this environment.
Do I think I could follow this root system
You
to a core where maybe there's an obsidian
rock,
chunk?
maybe?
I mean, the roots are deep in the ground, so I mean, do you want to try to pull them up and out?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a strength athletics check.
Okay. I'm not good at that, so I see myself struggling and then see an alternate timeline in which
You kick ass.
I kick ass. And so I'm going to use my second portent die. So that's a 19.
19.
Plus my athletics, so that's 21.
Yeah, so for a moment it's sort of like, and then you see that other timeline, and then just for a moment you're swole.
Yeah.
And
Yoked.
And
You're cut.
and you just tear the roots out of the ground, and they extend over in this direction. And so you managed to pull out
Start
enough
tugging them up.
so that they're now up on the surface up to here, but you can tell that they continue in that direction.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to kind of point these out. I mean, Dad's on the same page.
Yeah, absolutely. I knew first. I was waiting,
Yeah.
and you impressed me.
Evelyn, as you fly upward toward this amethyst hole in the ceiling, you can see that it curves, that there is some kind of tunnel up above, and it is glistening. And as you come up, there are actually little drops of moisture that hit you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. 6 on the die plus 3 for my con is 9.
Ooh, that is not good enough. So that moisture gets on you and it burns you for 5 acid damage.
Even with the crystal form?
Oh yeah, I mean
Crystal
form.
form, you have advantage on that saving throw.
Think Lithander.
Think
Or
micro.
think Mike.
I rolled worse.
Lysander did not give you a great roll there.
I rolled a 5. I should have thanked Mike Krahulik.
Keep it in mind.
And you can see, right as you feel the sting of this pain, that up in the curve, and it curves over that way.
Oh, weird.
You can see bones tangled up in vines. And then there is sort of this convulsion, and you realize that what you thought was a curve in the tunnel looks like it is fleshy, and it sort of convulses, and then there is a spurt of the muddy water and bones and chunks of stuff comes bursting out, and you all see this.
It's a gullet.
It's always
a
a
butt.
mouth. It's always a mouth.
Or a mouth.
I need you to make
Why
a
did you say mouth?
dexterity
Why wouldn't you say
saving
butt?
throw.
A
Stuff
dexterity.
comes out of a butt.
Stuff
I mean,
comes
you're
out
right.
of a mouth.
Yeah, but most of the time it's coming out of butts.
12
Acid
plus
comes out of
1.
a mouth, not a butt.
13.
Have you ever eaten at Olive Garden? You take that fucking tour of Italy?
The tour of Chile?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know about it. It's a real
I
experience.
haven't eaten there in 10 years because of one night.
No, if you want to eat there, you bring a raft. You can ride home.
I sat in the toilet and I had my mouth in the bathtub, just both ends.
Here,
Like, I didn't have to keep eating the breadsticks. Like
No. Just because they were bottomless.
because they're bottomless doesn't mean you have to. Yeah, you could stop anytime you want,
But you don't.
but you don't.
And they know it.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we got here today.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
There's
I
gonna be
stand
more.
corrected.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm in his camp now. It's not a mouth, it's a sphincter.
It's a
I'm,
Okay, it's some kind of.
I'm in your
An
I'm in your
orifice.
team now.
Yeah,
You convinced me.
absolutely.
But-
Orifice.
It's an orifice.
All right.
It's
classy.
always an orifice.
Right, that's a tasteful
classy,
way to handle
yeah.
it. Anyway, so it sounds like you got some on you.
Yeah, I rolled a 12 plus 1 for my dex save.
That is just good enough
Oh, thank Christ.
that you weave out of the way in the air, and the rest of you see, just as Evelyn moves to the side, this gush of ick comes
we see.
blasting down here.
Oh,
And-
look at this! But look at the way they set this up. You guys set this up so that these drippings from up there are literally forming these like stalagmites.
Nasty things down here.
Those stalagmites.
Uh-oh.
No.
Or
Yeah.
poop.
Poop mites.
They're poop.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's guano.
Yeah.
And it reeks.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not good.
Evelyn, as you look down and you follow its course down to the ground, looking. As it splashes and chunks land,
Product.
you notice this hole over
Orifice.
here,
A lot of holes in this adventure. Is everybody picking up on this?
and from up here.
Who, me? Holes, you say?
I've never done anything gross in a Dungeons and Dragons game before.
Thank God. And thank God. And obviously we can maintain this proud tradition.
Except for maybe every episode.
Yeah.
So when you look down, Evelyn, there is actually a figure crouched in this opening, sort of with the hood over their head as this kaboosh hits. But they're still moving and alive, and there's a cloak on them. It's like they're trying to get shelter over here near this hole.
Are you?
Throw up on them.
Are you okay?
I think so.
My name's Evelyn. What's yours?
I often forget my name.
Well, it's really gross over here. Do you want to go over there instead?
Yes, please. It smells horribly.
Yeah, it does. Come on. Here, I would take your hand, but maybe we can wash it in the little pond first. Come on.
I hear this conversation and I'm like, I'm going to start to sort of move over into this area just in case I have to fucking kill somebody. It might happen.
And so, Evelyn, the robed figure, takes your hand, and they listen.
No, I said, I was like, well, you could wash it first. I did the
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Reaches out, turns, and you see that their cloak sort of has like a rain poncho texture to it.
Slicker.
And as it gets up and pulls back the hood, you see standing in front of you is a mind flayer.
The fuck? You just had a hoodie on?
Thank you for offering a hand in help.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you're not gonna flame my mind. Not today.
My appearance. I am so sorry.
Yeah,
I
it's gross.
forget how unsettling it can be. And so it turns away from you and then turns back toward you. And instead of a mind flayer under the hood and cloak, you see a bespectacled, white-bearded old man.
Oh, see.
And who says, "So sorry about that appearance. Yes, mind flayers are very unsettling, are they not?"
So, I'm schooled in like illusions. That
You
was when
literally are, yeah.
Can I tell if this is an illusion or if it's?
Go ahead and give me an intelligence arcana check, and any of you observing this are welcome to do so.
Is a mind flayer an aberration?
They are.
Yes.
Boo.
Yeah, you're looking for your good and evil.
I want
got a
my
13.
theme.
I got a 22.
Ooh, that's higher than me.
What are we rolling for? 19 plus
Intelligence arcana check.
Arcana plus 0. So 19 for me.
It's not great. Let's not go into it.
So all three of you know for sure that, some magic was just wielded, but a detail that Certainty and Evelyn notice that Jim did not spot is rather than a sort of glamour appearing, which you would expect for an illusion, it actually appears to have transformed. Actually physically changed.
Okay,
to
so this
look.
this thing is
Changeling
not
stuff.
could be changeling
Potentially.
stuff, or it's a much more powerful spell.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's be cool.
So I've had some experiences before with mind flayers. Tried to control me and my friends. I don't mean to judge, but just I was wondering, are you a mind flayer?
I am many things.
Is one of them a mind flayer?
Yeah, I feel like we should resolve that first.
He strokes his beard for a moment and says, this is an existential question. Am I the things that I am sometimes appearing to be?
Whoa.
I like this guy.
I believe that for moments, I am a mind flayer.
I nudge Jim with my elbow and I say, "You're gonna love this guy's arc."
Well, it seems like right now maybe you aren't a mind flayer.
Yeah, certainty is eating us up too. She's just
It's
like,
good stuff, honestly.
when we code switch to fit our surroundings, that sometimes isn't a fake version of us. Sometimes that's a facet of us that becomes a part of us. And really, that's valid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and if the mind flayer is the one putting yourself under, you know, what's coming out of an orifice, maybe that's not the best side of you to be living in.
Yeah.
Yes,
Maybe you were doing it to survive.
you truly see me.
I do. I have to wear a lot of different masks to survive, bro. You and me, we're like the same thing. Except I don't look like that.
And I wouldn't.
And this old man, for a moment looking at you, you actually see a single tear start to stream down his wrinkly face.
How long has this thing been down here?
How long has he been? I mean, you've been here a long time.
I have been here and many other places for a very long time.
I think this is actually like a super whacked out, powerful wizard guy.
Well, and there's all these roots and they're connected to all these places, and you said you've been here in other places. Are you connected to all of this?
Ah, the roots. I was digging in this hole trying to find some of them.
Me too.
Actually, yes, we were
We
all doing
are
this.
alike.
Yeah.
We are alike.
And mind flayers are a part of these roots, and so I became like them. It was helping me find where the impossibility is. For you see, I am a collector of impossibilities.
This guy
Do you know
kicks
someone
fucking ass.
named Vi?
Vi.
Yeah.
Is Vi a gnome?
Yeah. I cut this picture out of a frame. Did I cut it out of the frame?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I cut the fan art out of the frame because her boobs looked amazing.
Yeah, she was, they were looking right.
This Vi, and I pull out a painting I cut out of a frame very rudely. She yelled at me. She chastised me
she
when
was
I
mad.
did it. Of Vi from back in the manor.
He squints at it in confusion and then says, "One moment." And he turns away from you. There is sort of a shake, and he shrinks, turns back around, and now he is a rosy-cheeked halfling and says, "Of course I know Vi. She's the best."
Wait, so who does that make you?
Some of us can't remember our name, so I'm the rememberer. We're the archivist, but I like to call us Archie. Everyone else hates it, but I think it's fun.
Archie.
This guy
I like it.
fucking kicks
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
Here, so while they're doing that, I'm going to cast several instances of Cure Light Wounds on myself because I don't know what's going to happen next, but I know for a fact that we cannot fight this thing.
No. I think
Like,
this is our
I mean,
friend.
no matter what, he's
No.
definitely like on our team, but I'm
Yeah.
saying we cannot.
No, absolutely not.
Handle this
Absolutely
at all.
not. Archie, since you're the rememberer,
Hate it when we are called that.
I know.
But it's really fun.
It's cute. It's adorable. I live. Who else is in there? Does one of them start with an E
E?
or an M? Yeah, does one of them start with an M?
Who are you thinking of?
Is Mordenkainen in there by chance?
Oh no, we have met Mordenkainen.
You have met Mordenkainen.
Yes,
Where?
he is sometimes an associate of Vice.
Right. I was hoping maybe he could help us get back home. Our wizard isn't, and then like catching herself.
Isn't
Isn't giving the performance of his life.
thank you. Yes, I am not.
Yeah.
In the middle of something.
Are you a performer?
I am something of a performer. Yes, absolutely. You might have seen my show in Greyhawk.
I do love a show.
Well, you'd love this one, yeah.
And sometimes impossibilities even happen in entertainment.
It's true. Yeah, my whole career is an impossibility.
I'll have to watch more of them. Oh, but I'm so sorry.
Yes.
How
How can we help?
He would like to return, and that the halfling turns around, the form grows back, turns back around, and it is the old man again.
You can shapeshift in front of us. Like you don't have to turn around. I wouldn't mind seeing
Yeah,
it.
we know that it's happening because when you
Yeah.
turn around, you look different.
You look different when you turn back
Yeah.
around. But if you just wanted to stay looking at us, that would be okay.
It's okay. And it's not shameful.
Oh, that is very kind of you.
It's okay.
It
We all do it. We're just not as good as you are.
Try it.
there is such kindness
Love to see
in your
it.
souls. But I do it to protect you.
Oh, maybe it looks yucky.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
yeah.
would discombobulate
Oh,
our brains
God.
a little.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Maybe it actually looks. Maybe I don't want to see the inside of his
Yeah,
jaw.
I saw an ugly baby once.
Yeah.
Threw up immediately. So I'm not good at like gross stuff at all.
You see a baby. It's like,
You see some babies, and the people are always like, "Oh, my baby's so cute."
I think babies look like little old men.
Yeah.
Okay, so why are you here?
Misshapen heads.
trying to find these roots.
Well, why?
I am always drawn whenever there is a rupture of impossibility in a place.
What if I think our paths align here, sir? Because you see, I'm not from here. I don't go to school here. I'm from somewhere totally else, and then I blew up the company I was supposed to inherit, and I hugged something, and I came here.
Yeah.
And in that reality, my uncle is like the greatest magic user of all time, and he could fix this. But in this reality, anyways, if you are a powerful wizard that can help us put this obelisk together, that would be great.
You just use the O word.
I am afraid I am not a powerful wizard.
Sure, because you're kind of giving wizard vibes with the
Big
beard
wizard
and
vibes.
Yeah, it's giving wizard.
I am a humble archivist. And I travel and gather impossibilities. And a rupture happened near here, and perhaps you are a part of it, but it is also part of the obelisk. Something has ruptured reality in this mine, and whenever that happens, whenever the beyond intrudes, impossibility becomes possible.
Okay.
And
Now I get it.
I gather it and place it. And he opens his robe just this much,
A crack.
just a crack. And when you look inside, you see, just for a split second before he closes it, you see a sea of stars. Like actual space inside his robe.
No, listen. That's what's gonna happen. And I absolutely, yeah, exactly. My uncle had a space like that, and he made me go in it. Don't do it. So listen. I think that we.
What just happened?
I got out as soon as I could.
Yeah.
But what
Okay.
I think that we are on the same journey. Now, so do we have our other obelisk chunk, or did it shriek and then disappear when we got teleported?
You still have it.
I was just gonna say, would you like to take a look at this? And I flex it on him.
He takes a step backward.
I say, oh, are these bad?
They are very dangerous.
Should I not touch it with my bare hands?
Now that you already have, there's no sense in putting it away.
Oh, is this like a Chernobyl situation?
Yeah, I think I'm starting to taste the metal.
Oh, no.
So
Oh, no.
I say, well, I won't touch the next one. Maybe that'll be good.
Once it gets on you, it's too late.
Yeah.
All of you have been exposed to it.
Whoa! I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it at all.
We didn't touch it, though.
They touched it.
You are standing this close to it.
No, I was like 6 feet away the whole
Me
time.
too.
So aren't we supposed to collect all the pieces and put them back together?
Yeah, exactly. And this is what I'm going to indicate to our archivist friend. I'm going to say, I think that we are in the same line of work. We understand that these are connected to something terrible. And we are here to capture, obtain, and then sequester these things. Is that what you're here to do?
Not exactly. I am here to gather up the motes of impossibility.
Oh, it's just this, the effect, the exhaust of these things is all he wants. I say, well, you're welcome to gather up as much impossibility as you want. Why don't you help us find it?
The vines are leading me toward
Exactly.
that. And he looks with his spectacles toward
The
this-
huge crystal on the dais. I say, you know what? I didn't even look. Is that important? Is that I didn't even.
With the skulls on it?
Yeah.
There's some
There's
skulls
a
on there.
huge spire over
Yeah, I
there.
pointed to it a couple times, but nobody was
Yeah,
listening.
there was a bunch of stuff going on. I had a contract dispute.
Yeah, you're busy.
Yeah, I say, I had not even really. That thing's magical. All right. Well,
There was also some stuff coming out of the
yeah,
orifice.
Yeah, and it was gross.
Yeah.
I say, well, let's just go get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll fly over. I want to look at these skulls too. What's going on here?
Be careful. I sense several impossibilities nearby.
Other than us?
Now that you mention it, there is a whiff of impossibility about the three of you. And here he looks at you, Certainty, you, Omen, and you, Evelyn. But not you.
Well, yeah, I'm from here. I'm like 15 minutes away. Seriously, in good traffic, I could be here in 10. So,
It's local.
yeah.
If I lived in this crypt,
I'd already be home.
Yeah. As they're like inspecting this, which I think I have an idea about those skulls, I'm gonna like lean over to the archivist kind of clandestinely
yeah.
and be like, sometimes I can kind of see flashes of the future, and I'm gonna like try to sketch what the
Some of your
wonderful
weird visions?
Mr. Perkins
Yeah.
showed me. And one was a a red-skinned devil. I'm gonna sketch very hastily in my spell book on one of the back pages and show it to the archivist and say, "Do you know who this might be in any of your many multiversal travels?"
One moment. He turns around. There is a shake. He grows a little taller and turns around and is now this regal-looking tiefling woman.
Who?
Yes, I know who that is.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Is who?
That is the Lord of the Nine.
Holy shit.
For there are 9 layers. 3, then 2, and then 1. And it is on the single one where he rules the depths of evil.
And this is in my future. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
More-
we didn't
more
we
devils.
didn't hear that because you were trying to keep it like
Yeah.
on the down low.
Yeah, I was trying not to freak out Jim Dark Magique.
Thank you.
Then might break his brain.
Well, it might break character. And
Yeah.
we can't have that.
Yeah.
People are paying good copper for this.
Okay, and I saw that in my future because I was hoping it wasn't starts with an A, ends with an ES.
That is the one.
Oh, that's him.
And a lot of the realities you've witnessed, has that somebody defining that ever been like a good thing, or have they ever like not end up strung and disemboweled from one of the circles of hell?
It's probably not a great vision.
There have been a few times when a vision of that has led great heroes in mighty battles against him, but they lose.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's not, you're just the messenger, you know, so I'm not, there's no ill will
It's not personal.
between us. Well, and I just start like sweating uncomfortably.
No, but I'm just gonna sort of like sidle over. I'm gonna put my arm around Certainty, bring her in close. See, you all right?
No. Yeah, I'm fine. It's cool. Everything's cool.
That's what you say when things aren't
It's
cool.
cool. I just got
You
some,
say a lot of times. This is what I've noticed, and again, you'll forgive an old man his foibles.
yeah.
A lot of times when something is not cool,
Yeah.
you will say the word "cool" several times. I've noticed this.
No.
This is an artifact of your entire benighted generation, but you definitely do that, and it makes me think that things aren't cool. Certainty.
I saw something earlier today.
What?
Well, I saw it just doesn't make sense, and I don't see what it has to do with our situation.
Well, that sounds like a portent. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the family business, kid.
Yeah. And
What do you got?
I saw.
Him?
Yeah. Yep.
Who?
Asmodeus. Yeah.
You thinking about a career change?
A career? No, I mean, like I saw him in like a. He's probably gonna kill it. What do you mean career? What do you mean career change?
You don't want any part of it.
What do you?
That's all I'm saying. You
do
don't
you
want
do
any
you
part
want
of it.
any?
You don't want any part of it.
Is this your fault?
Which thing?
Me seeing him like, and probably him skinning and playing us and killing us. Is this something you did?
I think that you need to get motivated, and I think you need to get your eyes on the prize. Do you see that crystal spire over there?
We're gonna talk about this later. We're gonna do the crystal spire thing.
We might.
We're gonna talk about this later.
Or something else might happen. We might have to deal with that.
I think in your web of lies, you've drawn us into. And I think the part that upsets me is I thought all of this was our fault, but between the chanting of these creatures and stuff, I'm starting to think like it was like your fault. And I've like inherited your student loans to a demon lord.
And at this point, Jim is also there, and he's like, "Where do you think you get off?
Yeah, get him. Get him.
I can't believe it.
The sins of the father.
Disgusting.
Get him.
I don't know what's up. I just want to be a part of this
What do you think
scene.
I did?
Oh, I don't know. I liked everything that was happening over here.
Yeah.
It felt really intense.
Really
So,
dramatic.
yeah.
Exactly like it is you gave it out, and then I took it, and then I took it.
Yeah.
As usual, when people are having a conversation like this, Evelyn is over here already studying this. Wow, look at that.
Evelyn, as you draw close to those three skulls, from far away, they're just like skulls, but as you get
Skulls!
closer,
Exclamation point!
Yes.
yeah, and as you get closer, you realize that they might be human-shaped, but they are not human skulls. That in fact they are Mind Flayer skulls.
Nice.
And as you get closer, there is an amethyst light that illuminates inside their eye sockets, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Damn!
18 plus 3.
So,
I'll do it.
God damn!
wow.
Don't say anything about it because it'll turn.
The rest of you see around Evelyn, there is these waves of amethyst light coming off of those 3 skulls, and you hear these 3 voices speaking in unison in your mind, going, away, go to the bog and drown yourself.
Oh God, Dad!
and-
I'm glad you.
Sorry.
Well, anyway, it's good you rolled a 21 because that sounds bad.
Yeah.
And you for a second actually consider it, but then you realize it's magic, and you are able to grit your teeth and ignore their attempt to compel you.
I'm gonna smash him.
3, 3, 3, 2, 1. Hit the. I think it's a code. Hit the third skull twice, the second one, and then the first one.
Okay. Sure.
It's like skull bongos.
Yeah, 3, 3, 2, 1. I don't know, some Zelda shit, but it might work.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
We're gonna be
It's
opening up
worth
it here in 3 minutes. We're gonna be opening
Yeah.
the chest.
Yeah.
Usually I can smash it in one hit though, but
I mean, I think the frog told me 3, 3, 2, 1. So, and
Well,
then
but
the archivist told me 3, 3, 2, 1. So I think it might be like a password, but I
just
don't
a
know.
code doesn't have any other meaning that's connected to any other evil thing or
No,
anything?
no.
Oh, okay.
no other
Just a
meaning.
weird code that we learned, I guess.
Just a weird code.
Does it look like there's any?
I just like stare off.
Buttons? Is there like a
keypad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
keypad is
Does it look like I'm
home?
supposed to interact with this, or does it look just like a decorative guarding type thing?
Yeah.
So the 3 skulls look like they were placed here very intentionally, and there is carving around each one, and it does look like each one is in a bit of a stone recess.
Okay. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Right?
I think so, yeah. I think
I'm gonna push
I think your
3.
right hand.
Yeah, so 3, 3, 2, 1.
And then if it comes back out,
It does actually push in, and there is like a satisfying click, and then it comes back out.
okay. And then I push it again.
This time it slides in and stays.
That school was worth it.
I'm telling you,
2,
every gold piece.
1.
Following the correct sequence that the frog told certainty, all 3 skulls snap into place. There is a shimmer again of that amethyst light, and a large chunk of the obelisk appears
Nice.
right here.
We're loving this chunk. We love a chunk like this.
But were you not supposed to touch the chunks now?
I mean, here I say, people who haven't, new rule. If you haven't touched a chunk, don't touch a chunk in the future. If you have touched a chunk, keep touching chunks.
You're a chunk toucher now.
Yeah, now you're a chunk toucher, and that's what's up.
Designated.
Archivist, does that sound right?
He said it didn't matter if you touch a chunk or not. Everybody.
Yeah, he
gonna
did
die
say it
or
doesn't
something.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still the regal teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Did he tell you that you would only be hurt if you touched it?
Well, I mean, we could kind of hope that. Yeah. There were a few of us that were, I think,
well,
were
In
hoping.
fact, he told us the opposite of that. We just didn't like to hear it.
Yeah,
so we did.
I'm making a new story, you know?
He has a very warm heart, and he will often undersell the danger. Everything for a several-mile radius has already been corrupted by the pieces of these obelisks.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, that tracks.
Would you suggest any particular method of handling and collecting these?
quickly.
Okay. Oh.
You are all corrupted already.
You know.
But the more quickly you can assemble the obelisk, its corruption will then leach out of the surrounding area into it. The problem
is the breakage. Okay.
Yes.
It's like containment for it. The obelisk is weirdly the obelisk is the best configuration for the chunks.
Okay.
Yeah.
This glowing crystal thing, was that just part of the decor, or was it? I'm gonna fly over and look at that. Is there anything else?
Is there a sick beat coming out of it?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say
like a rave
couple
over here.
turntables.
That is a cluster of impossibility.
Oh, this is his
So
thing.
we should leave that to you.
And as soon as you get close to it, Evelyn, you are suddenly standing atop a golden spire that is erected on a cloud. And you can see, like 100 miles beneath you is an ocean, and there are golden spires on clouds all around you. And across from you, on the largest of the spires, you see gleaming with golden light Lathander himself.
Wow.
And as you see this, there is a sudden boom of thunder, and a red bolt of lightning arcs across the sky straight through him, and all light winks out of existence.
No.
And I'm just in darkness?
Yes. The rest of you see Evelyn faint.
Oh.
I was holding my body like this the whole time.
No, it's a horrible story.
You are now unconscious.
This is why you should have fed us lunch. I told
Exactly.
you if we're going to be here this long,
Yeah.
we
Crafty.
have to give
Yeah.
craft services.
And
No, that's true.
And
And now she's out.
Now she's at cold.
turning back around, now with the long beard, the archivist says, "She has seen an impossibility. Quickly, you must revive her
Yeah.
before she is lost in it. Does anyone have any chocolate?"
Oh shit! I'm chocolate.
Chocolate. I don't think I have any chocolate.
"I think I might have a little bit left.
Boy, that would be great.
Honestly,
Chocolate
yeah.
is one of the best ways to ground someone after they have been scrambled by impossibility."
Oh
If you have any chocolate, I'll take it.
yeah.
He hands
Crafty.
you. It looks like an almond, like it's like an almond
chocolate
covered
covered
with
nut.
Okay. Delicious. I'm like, oh, I love it. Oh, wait, no. So I run over and push the almond. Yeah, but I'm trying not to like touch her with my finger. Like I don't want to get anything, so I just push it in there.
Just put on there and then just okay, now we're good.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
Chin.
Jaw.
Yeah.
All right, now we're good.
So some really good dark chocolate is in your mouth, and it actually sort of calls you back to consciousness.
Evelyn, like, you can see that there are, like, tears pooled here, but she'll, like,
It's good.
thank you. What?
I think it was just a sugar thing. I don't know.
She's crying.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, Evelyn. It's they're there.
No, but it's like the hover hand version of comfort. It's like,
Yeah, they're there.
Evelyn, leans in to try to get...
oh no, it's too far away.
The archivist said that it's an impossibility. So whatever horrible thing you saw, it's like impossible.
It can't
couldn't
happen.
ever
It can't
happen.
So it's fine. It's just like a bad dream. Let's get away from the giant rock. Leave it to the experts.
Yeah, exactly. This is rocks.
Nothing-
That's him.
Nothing could ever douse the light of Lathander.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Impossibility.
So
And
true.
that's
It's an
what makes it
impossibility.
impossible,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It can't happen.
Yeah, you
And-
can't.
And I look over at the archivist and I'm like, "Fucking get this rock."
Yes. It is critical that I get it. For you see, the impossible is indeed impossible. possible.
Right.
We're saying.
Right.
This is what we
Just
were
what we were
saying.
discussing.
See, so
We
you're
are
fine.
in agreement.
Everything's actually fine.
Yeah.
And so, oh no.
Except.
God.
Okay.
Except there is a place in the multiverse that is beyond the Great Wheel. It is so far away that it is known as the Far Realm.
Yeah.
And when the Far Realm connects with the rest of the multiverse, impossibilities are spawned. And it is when those connections occur, near Far Realm incursions, the impossible becomes possible. And that is why I collect them, so that others cannot allow whatever is impossible to become real.
So you won't let that happen to Lathander?
As long as I live and the impossibilities remain within. And here again, he opens just a little bit and you see the
Put it in there.
starscape.
Yeah.
Then the multiverse will remain intact.
Are you guys hiring? Just, we'll talk later. I'll leave you my card.
I would love to see you suck up this impossible. How it works.
Because this is like such a cool job.
Yeah.
You guys are like just really
It's legit.
really cool.
It's legit.
Yeah.
The archivist moves over toward that stone where you are,
Over here.
turns away from you all, transforms then into the halfling with his rosy cheeks. Hello again.
Hi, Archie.
And he nimbly scrambles up one of these vines, and
We have real animation.
Yeah.
and he says, "For this part, I recommend looking away."
Yeah,
I'm not gonna look away.
I look away. I know that this is the stuff that cracks makes you go insane.
I have no
look
desire to
away.
see more of that,
I
yeah.
learned about this in school. You need eye pro. We don't have any of the protective equipment.
No,
I'm
not
looking
gonna,
away.
I'm not going to look away. And in fact, I'm going to let the stone in my maul see it as well.
I close my eyes.
You close your eyes. Then Omen, what you see is the archivist pull back the hood and drop the cloak. And for a moment, it is like you are looking into a tear in space. And it opens up. And there is this sudden rush of wind that the rest of you can hear.
From another place.
And you can hear beautiful singing. You can hear screams of terror. You can hear birds singing. It is this cacophony of things. And then also giant tentacles, Omen, reach out, grab this entire obelisk and pull it into the space. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you observe this. And it is gone.
20.
Whoa.
Let's see. Wisdom saving throw. This is a 21.
Because you succeeded on the saving throw, oh my God, it's good that you did. Rather than taking 16 psychic damage, you take 8 psychic damage.
Wow.
And then the howling and everything else stops as the archivist pulls the robe back up, and then the wind just immediately boom, stops.
So I open my eyes and I'm like, so does he like, does he just like have like a little hammer or something? What does he do?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a little flute. He goes, "Boo-doo-doo-doo."
Yeah, that's our Foley artist.
Wow.
His job is to do all of our sounds.
And Omen, let's see, Evelyn, did you pick up the obelisk shard?
I think.
Probably now. I mean, probably now she's got it. We were just checking before, like, is it important who touched it before?
Yeah.
And we're like the touchers.
I'll pick it up.
So, Evelyn, as you pick it up, there is that same sort of distortion of space that occurred when you all retrieved the obelisk piece before. And you begin to vanish from this place. And as you do, Omen, you alone hear a voice in your mind after you pointed the ruby toward what you just observed. And the voice says to you, "This, Omen, is why you are here.
Oh no.
Jeez.
There is an impossibility in this place. You must find it. If it were to get loose, everything I stand for, everything I built, would be undone. And it is into your hands I give the quest of finding it and destroying it."